Good morning, everybody. This is Apba Brian with Apba Baseball Classics, bringing to you game-winning drive project, 1969 tournament between the NFL and AFL. We're down to the semifinals in both leagues. This is the second semifinal. San Diego's already upset Oakland in the first in the AFL. And now Kansas City is hosting the Joe Namath New York Jets. They played twice in 1969. Kansas City won both games, one in November, 34-16, and one in the divisional playoffs. I think that game was 13-3, something like that. Low-scoring game in New York. I think that was a game where Ekstrom lined up Otis Taylor between the guard and the tackle and got a big game that set up a touchdown or a touchdown. And that was also a game where Kansas City put together a huge goal line stand, which ended with Namath rolling out on two bad knees, trying to score and being stopped well short of the goal line. This game is for the chance to play in the AFL Championship. Both teams do not have a punt return for a touchdown, so we won't have to do that role. Kansas City does have a kick return, and that's where we'll begin. Home team starts first. Let's see if Kansas City returns the kick. They do not. Their colors are red and 6. We'll read the red die first. Green and white for the Jets. Green die reading first. Kansas City's offense comes out onto the field for the first drive of the game, and it is a scoring drive. 16 is well within 11 and 31. 22 is a touchdown run. We'll see who scored that touchdown. We'll roll a 20-sided die. 13 is Mike Garrett out of USC. Time of the drive is 2 minutes. And all the extra points for both teams will be good. Joe Namath and his offense comes out on the field. Running duties were split up between Emerson Boozer and Matt Snell. Boozer had 604 yards rushing, Snell 695. Here's the first drive for the Jets. 15 is a scoring drive. And 52 is a field goal. Jim Turner field goal. Seven to 3, time of the drive is 1 minute. 12 minutes to play in the first period. Kansas City 7 and New York 3. Kickoff return possibility is not returned for a touchdown. Kansas City's second drive roll is a 41. That's above the scoring range. And 11 is going to be a Chiefs fumble. New York does not have a chance to return that for a touchdown. Time of the drive was 3 minutes. Short field for Joe Namath and the Jets. They will score and they roll 11 through 36. That's a scoring drive. And 34 is a field goal. Seven to 6, time of the drive. Lost one of the dice, so we'll re-roll that. 2 minutes, 7 minutes to play in the first period. Kansas City 7, New York 6. Kick return does not go for a touchdown. And this drive is not a scoring drive. 34 is a punt. So the Jets take over. They don't have a chance for a punt return. Here is their drive. 43 is outside the scoring range. 51 is a Jets punt. Time of the drive is 3 minutes. Well, first of all, we didn't roll the time of the drive on the Chiefs punt. So it's 4 minutes to play. Now we'll roll the Jets. 4 minutes to play in the first period. Kansas City 7, New York 6. Kick return does not go for a touchdown. And this drive is not a scoring drive. 35 is a punt. So the Jets take over. They don't have a chance for a punt return. Here is their drive. 51 is a Jets punt. Time of the drive is 3 minutes. And that's 3 minutes. 1 minute to go in the second period. Kansas City takes over. .21 is a scoring drive. It's below 31. And we'll see what kind of a score that is. It's a touchdown run. By Mike Garrett, his second touchdown. And the time of the drive is 3 minutes. We're 2 minutes into the second period. Kansas City 14 and New York 6. All right, next drive for Joe Namath, 62, is above the scoring range. 55 is a punt. And the time on that drive is, I have a leaner here, I'm going to re-roll. 3 minutes, 10 minutes to play in the second period. Kansas City takes over. .24 is a scoring drive under 31. And 52 will be a touchdown pass. By the playoffs, Lenny Dawson's knee was healthy, so we're going to assume Dawson is starting. And let's see, the touchdown pass is to highest number 16, so I'll have to re-roll. And we might be here re-rolling all day long. 10 is Robert Holmes out of the backfield. Time of the drive, 4 minutes, 6 minutes to play. It is 21-6. Kansas City's opening up a lead. Here is the Jets offense. 63, too high. 54 is a punt. And the time of the drive is 4 minutes, 2 minutes to go. Time for another drive for Kansas City. .35 is too high to score. That drive ended on a pass interception. Jets will have a chance to return the interception. 11 and 12. It's a 53, not returned for a touchdown, but the New York Jets will have it on a short field if the clock doesn't expire. That roll is a 2 minutes, and that's halftime. The halftime score in Kansas City, Chiefs 21, New York Jets 6. All right, story of the first half is Kansas City's defense holding Joe Namath to just 6 points. They're led by Buck Buchanan from defensive tackle, Willie Lanier, a hard-hitting middle linebacker, and Johnny Robinson, who just recently got into the Hall of Fame, who had 8 interceptions in 1969. Those were the key players on defense. Bobby Bell, also a very athletic linebacker. All right, the Jets get the ball first in the second half. Here's their first drive. 44 is too high to score. And 55 is a Jet punt. Time of the drive is 2 minutes. Kansas City takes over. .64 does not increase their lead. That's too high to score. 45 is another pass interception. Second pick off Lenny Dawson. We'll see if it's returned for a touchdown. 11 and 12 will get it done. It's not returned for a touchdown, but it'll be a short field for the Jets. 2 minutes off the clock, 11 to play in the third period. Now on the short field, the Jets will score on a roll of 11-36. And it is a scoring drive. 21 is a field goal. Third Jim Turner field goal. (21-9). Time of the drive is 5 minutes. 6 minutes to play in the third period. Kick return possibility for Kansas City. They'll need to roll an 11. All right. Now their drive. 32 is one above the scoring range. Its drive is stopped. And 23 is a punt. One minute off the clock, so it's a 3 and out for Kansas City. 5 minutes to go in the third period. New York takes over. Normal field. 61, too high to score. And 16 is a punt. Three minutes off the clock. 2 minutes to play in the third period. Still Kansas City 21, New York 9. Chiefs take over. 42 beyond the scoring range. And that drive ended with a punt. One minute off the clock. We're still in the third period. Another 3 and out for Kansas City. Jets defense has stiffened, but they're waiting for their offense to break through, and that is a scoring drive for New York. 46 is a touchdown pass. Namath to, let's see, 20-sided roll. 12. Donate it to Don Maynard. (21-16). Close game. We'll see how much time's off the clock. 5 minutes. So that's 11 to play in the fourth period. Jets are now down by 5, 21-16. They line up to kick off to the Chiefs. They'll have a kickoff return. They'll have to roll in 11 to score a touchdown. 15 is not a touchdown. 64, too high for scoring. And 52 is a punt. Since the Chiefs scored late in the second period, their offense has pretty much stalled out. All right, Joe Wilson, number 44, booms one for Kansas City. The time off the clock was only 1 minute, another 3 and out. New York takes over on a normal field. And that's a scoring drive. 36 is a touchdown pass. And for the first time, the Jets, the defending Super Bowl champions, take the lead in this game. Touchdown pass to 16 is Turner. Not the field goal kicker, Jim Turner, but rather the wide receiver, Blake Turner. And the time off the clock. And that drive was 4 minutes, 6 to play in the game. It's New York 23, Kansas City 21. Kansas City will have to come from behind if they want to stay in this tournament. Here's the kickoff, and the possible return for a touchdown is too high. This is an important drive for the Chiefs. Too high to score. 16 is a fumble for Kansas City, third fumble in the game, and time off the clock is 4 minutes, 2 minutes to play. That could be a killer for the Chiefs. Short field for the Jets. not a scoring drive. 44 is a pass interception. 11 through 13 will return that interception for a touchdown. And it's a 14. Oh, man. Oh, no, it's not. I read the dice backwards. 1 too high. Short field for the Chiefs if the clock doesn't run out. Let's see. Only 2 minutes to play when that drive started. It is a 5-minute drive. That's the ball game. The final score, the New York Jets 23 and the Kansas City Chiefs 21. The Jets will have a shot at defending their 1968 Super Bowl championship. All right, in this game, 2 pass interceptions and 2 fumbles and a complete inability to move the football in the second half doomed the Chiefs. They built up a 21-6 halftime lead over Joe Namath and the Jets. Namath responded with 2 touchdown passes in the second half, one to Don Maynard, the other to Bake Turner, and there were 3 field goals for the Jets. Jets will move on to play San Diego in the AFL Championship. Tomorrow we'll have one more semifinal game in the NFL side. The Dallas Cowboys go to the Los Angeles Rams, and they'll be fighting for the right to play the Minnesota Vikings in the NFL Championship game. And then after that, the Super Bowl. We have only 4 more games left in this project. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and God bless.